Hey, welcome to JA Finance Park. I'm Trent Klingensmith, President of Junior Achievement here in Middle Tennessee. And we're happy to show you our brand new program, JA Finance Park. I've got Kat with me. We're going to do a quick tour, walk around the space, because we want everyone to know that we're going to be prepared to help our kids work through challenging times like we're dealing with today. So I'm happy to start out with, we're right here in the auditorium, sponsored by Bank of America. We're very proud and very appreciative of all our sponsors who really care about our kids and are taking the time and spending the money to make sure our kids are prepared to take on challenges like we're dealing with today. So, if you'll bear with us, we're going to have some fun, but we're going to show you our facility, and I think you're really going to dig it. It's going to be great for our kids going forward. So I'm going to slide over. The second part of this program is going to be a career exploration space where our kids are going to learn about jobs that they can have for the future. So right next door, we have Jackson Career Exploration Center, where it highlights all the jobs our kids can have, whether that be through a college degree, or if they go out to school and get a certificate and they take on a trade job. We want our kids to know that there are jobs available to them, whatever course they take. So, hand off, Kat, take them into the facility.
Yeah, one of the other great things about our career exploration software is that it highlights companies that have invested in JA locally. So we really are investing in the future workforce here in the Nashville area and the other 21 counties that we serve. Within JA Finance Park, the goal here is for 7th to 12th grade students to get some experience with understanding their own finances, exploring careers that are going to serve them for a lifetime, and having fun. So we'll take you through each of our simulation storefronts, thank our sponsors. Trent, go ahead and talk about this first one.
Awesome. So one of the first things we want to do is we want kids to know that there's another path other than a four-year college. There's two-year certificates or junior colleges where they can go to school, get a free education in some cases, and they can go and get a trade job in this community. There's going to be a lot of trade jobs available, and we need kids to take on those opportunities. So we opened up and have a trade space that highlights different careers that kids can get involved in. Part of what we're trying to do in this space is let kids see who they can be. So part of this experience is experiential. They're learned by doing. So today they're going to be adults and go through the process of making decisions in life similar to what we're doing right now. So we're going to prepare them for future success. Hand off to Kat.
Our next sponsor is Fifth Third Bank. This space represents the credit card line item of the student's budget. So here they're going to learn about careers in banking as well as make those decisions in their budget on how much of their credit card to pay off, how quickly to pay it off, and certainly decisions that impact them now as people are dealing with paying their bills during challenging times. Trent?
All right, now I'm in the Ryman space, the entertainment space. The kids will be with us during the day, and they have to pay for their, they have to actually eat someplace, so they'll eat while they're here as well. But in the entertainment space, they'll learn about expenses like going to dinner or going to a movie, those types of things. We're going to teach the kids how to budget. So during this curriculum during the day, they're going to actually take out a budget, have to balance the budget, and take on that, again, life scenario of a young adult after making decisions on what education pathway that they've taken. So, entertainment space, entertainment expenses. Moving on to Kat.
Cat Financial sponsored our housing space. Here they're going to learn again about careers offered by Cat Financial, things that the kids could aspire to be someday. But when it comes to housing, they have to actually make some really big decisions. Are they going to apply for a mortgage? If they apply, do they qualify based on their income level? And if they don't, what are their options to rent? So here they're going to be faced with challenges of what they might want to do and understanding that it may take them a little bit longer, or they may be able to afford that bigger house or in a different part of town, depending again on what they have saved up. So a lot of fun seeing the kids make decisions here.
All right, great job, Kat. Kat, moving on to MTSU. As you can see, they've got great sponsors, and they represent organizations in town. Part of what's going on here is we want kids to know they can go to work for these organizations. So MTSU is the continued education space. It's also going to highlight some student debt challenges that kids will deal with on an annual budget. I've got one that's dealing with that right now. It's real life stuff. We want kids to understand they're going to have to make decisions, and the decisions they make today will help them lead themselves into a successful future. So MTSU, great sponsor, and they're highlighting a lot of the careers and the education pathways that they offer. So very excited about having MTSU as part of the program. Kat.
Next up, we've got transportation, sponsored by Nissan. Of course, here the students will learn about the different jobs from the assembly line to the corporate office offered by Nissan in our area, and of course make decisions about their mode of transportation.
All right, regions. All right. One part of buying a new automobile is you got to take out a loan to do so. Part of that also is a credit score that's involved. We're going to teach kids about how a credit score impacts their life and how that will impact their ability to purchase a new vehicle. Well, they'll come to Regions to do that. Gotta love the bike. Gotta love the green bike in Regions. All right, Kat.
We're still looking for store sponsors for a couple of our other items like utilities and insurance, dining out. But we want to make sure to give a huge shout out to the SunTrust Foundation. Now, the Truist Foundation, they're the title sponsor for JA Finance Park. Without them, this facility would not exist. And want to make sure that students know that this represents their investment space, making those long-term decisions for their portfolio that will serve them for years to come into retirement.
All right, cool. Moving over to utilities. By the way, we're looking for internet and cable, so she just kind of mixed it in there together. It's all good. So utilities, NES, Middle Tennessee Electric, and TVA, big sponsors here. Kids have to pay the utility bills. You know, you have to pay for those services that we currently have. Situation currently that we're dealing with, NES is out of power right now, so big hope for everyone getting their electric back. So moving over, Kat.
Next, we've got Dollar General, which sponsors our child care space. We know that child care is a big expense and one that students don't often think about as they think 15 to 20 years into their future. And so here the students get to grapple with that. Dollar General also sponsors a store in our JA Discount, so we're grateful for that partnership.
All right, I'm going to jump real quickly and show you we've got a clothing opportunity. Kids will have to make decisions on buying and purchasing clothing. There are the needs and wants in life. These will be one of the needs. But I'm also going to show you our next space. The next space, very excited about getting Marathon Petroleum involved. It's our gas space. They have done a phenomenal job of highlighting the different jobs and careers that kids can have. This opportunity for kids is eye-opening. They're going to learn by themselves and on themselves of going through this simulation. The decisions they make now will impact their lives later. So we thank Marathon for getting involved and joining us in this effort to help prepare our kids for future success.
HCA sponsors our healthcare space where students will learn about what they need to do to either have health insurance or medical bills that they might pay with different doctor's visits. They've done a really great job of highlighting the careers, the healthcare heroes that we recognize this week. In particular, Nurses Appreciation Day was yesterday, and a huge shout out to all of those who are helping to keep everybody safe. Students get to hear about all the careers, not just physicians, but hospital administrators, some of those behind-the-scenes jobs that you don't think of when you think of healthcare. We're really fortunate to have them here in Nashville, and I'm grateful for their sponsorship. Publix represents, of course, our grocery store, the one that the kids come in and they just think, man, I'm hungry for a sandwich. They did a great job with this space. Here again, they're going to learn about different careers, the opportunities within the company, and also just how much to pay or how much they can expect to pay for their monthly bills with a single person, family of 2, 3, or 4 as they go through the simulation.
And I'll jump into well, there's 2 left, but That's Life is what Alliance Bernstein is sponsoring, and man, we couldn't thank them enough for their support with this space. That's Life is a situation that's kind of like what we're dealing with now. Things happen, and you're not altogether prepared, or you're budgeted to support those type of issues. And that's what they'll learn in That's Life. They may have a flat tire. We're going to keep it a little bit more simple than the current situation. But they may have a flat tire or something like that, and they're going to have to figure out how to balance their budget to pay for those type of expenses. The last thing we have is we do have still a kiosk open for home and auto insurance. All in all, we've got 18 different spaces in this facility. So I'll bring Kat in. We're really excited about this program. This program is a life changer. It delivers on life skills. It's going to educate our kids and prepare our kids for that future success. I'm a big believer. I believe in the fact that if you can help a child believe in themselves, you can change their lives forever. So we got to give them the tools and help educate them to where education connects to real life, and that's what we're trying to do with our programs. So any final words?
Yeah, I mean, this is a program where, as we've had teachers come through with our first semester, grand opening last January, almost every teacher that came through the training said, man, why didn't this exist when I was a kid? And so that's really cool to see. The volunteers had a great experience. They're looking forward to our first full year here, starting in August. Applications being accepted now. And just a great way to wrap up our Big Payback campaign today. If you want to give, we appreciate all the donations that have been coming in. bigpayback.org/JA-TN.
Yeah, so Big Payback. We're trying to raise the money so we make sure the kids come to the program. Thank you, us for the Big Payback. Finally, thanks to our sponsors. Thanks to our volunteers, and thanks to our board for all their support. Come join us. We need you. We want to help the kids be successful. So thank you, and have a great rest of your week.